We're streaming, OBS is updated, all the hassle we've done. We're back. I wanted to stream like an hour ago, but what can you do? Go away. Yeah, I hope everyone's okay. I'm not going to be able to like talk as loudly because my phone's very sore. I got a cup of tea ready. Thinking about what game to play. I might play just a little bit of Minecraft. A little bit of Minecraft. OBS had an update, so it should run smoother on single PCs, which mine is just one single PC. So I think I'm gonna have to purchase another one of these fine beasts for my encoding and stuff. So keep everything off like one PC. Might do. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see indeed. Gotta learn out how you do that stuff first. Let me just bring up my YouTube. Stream health excellent, just waiting. Now, it's not my normal time of streaming, but like I say, I do have... Ooh, don't want to move that. I do have work today, so it's a bit like... It's a bit strange, if you know what I mean. You are live. I know I'm live. Look, I'm seeing myself here. That was a bit of an obvious statement. YouTube. Wasn't it? No, just, yeah. I'm gonna need my phone to charge, so I probably won't be able to use that. But I might put some music on. What am I doing? Delay 1 second. Ooh. I'm putting you down to the bottom. And I'm figuring out how to put music on here. Just give us a sec. Is it browser? Interact. Yes, it is. This is why I like this. I've figured stuff out, or started to. So we're just gonna go for no copyright sounds. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's go for that one.
Good grammar and spelling are important.
Are they?
If you want to write essays that inspire.
They... So just give me a sec here. Why can you not hear that? That's not what I want. I want it to come. There. Do. I haven't played this world in ages. Alright, give me a minute, let's do my thing. You are the keyboard. Should have worked now. Wait a minute. Why is its keyboard not working? Working like a second ago, quite literally just a second ago. You're working. Why are you working? Let me just. Let's try Minecraft and reload it, shall we? Oh yeah, some of the stuff I do just to get the content out for you guys. It's just amazing. Amazing. Cheers, nice cup of tea. Let's just see if a bit of my Plex works. Yeah, it works. Keyboard's working on here, it's just... The FPS is taking a tanking. It still says it's excellent though. If we just quit this. So, we figured out I can run, right? We've got the first bit down. We've got the first bit, that's okay. So if anyone's in chat, I don't expect anyone to be in chat because of... We've got the first bit, that's okay. It's an unnatural time of streaming. Yeah, what was I doing? That's in survival, it can't be this. What? What is this? Where am I? Oh. I've seen this world in ages. This do what it needs to do. So why is that saying X my world? That's my world. So there must be two versions. It is. I remember now because I saved one trying to get the experimental mode on. Wow. Is this one? Because this is Slender's handiwork. Now how do I go down? Why is there a door missing? The door missing on all of them. They've had doors like supposed to be missing or what? But he was in here doing a little bit of like work on stuff. No kitchen area in it. This is a pub. Because that's on the other world. Look, fixed again. Magic. It's like magic, man. Remember, if you want to join the sub war, we have 1, 2, and my sister wants to be on it because she did sub ages ago. So we have 3 people. Let's see if I need to like upgrade this and make it bigger. So if you want to be on the sub wall, just comment down below that you have subbed to my channel and I'll put your name immediately onto the sub wall. Or when the notification pops up going, this person subbed to your channel, we shall stop being ignorant. Because sorry. Bit lad myself, ain't you? I might actually have to like complete something. To be fair, I completed the pub. I've completed. The house is completed. The wall's got to be forever ongoing. Because look, we got like this big, massive. I just don't know how to explain this and how I'm going to do this. So it's going to be fun. Going to be fun. And then we have the farmland out here. So all this needs to get like turned into dirt and that, so. Hello, Matzalia? No, thank you. I'm okay for today. No copyright to me today, hopefully. Beat you back. Someone changed the field of view on this. Video. That's better. I'd like to be a bit closer into the action here. That feels like oddly like third person. Yes, it's just a boring stream where I'm just gonna like place dirt and talk when my voice decides to let me. But yeah, I think I'm getting a cold because my girlfriend had like a really, really bad cold I saw over the weekend. And it's gone around like her whole family, so. Everyone in chat, Grace's fault, please. Everyone in chat, it is Grace's fault for Beastar sore throat and poorly. So I gotta go work though, so that's unfortunate. I can't just sit here and sob. All we gotta do is just turn all this into grass. And then we can plan out where the barn's gonna go, where the field around the barn's gonna go. And all that goodness. So yeah, we're just gonna. What are you doing down there? Ow. My knee's killing me. I kept bumping my knee yesterday. Now it's like really, really hurting. I ain't daft fold bumping into things, but that's the joys of the job I'm doing. You gotta work at your fastest, even if you end up like injuring your own self, which is my own fault. So I just have to crack on with it. So yeah, working in front of the castle today. Nice view though, I do say. Just gotta finish that line of stairs off and that, but that's a wonderful view. It just looks overpowering and big, massive. I like it. So let's got all this filling. Yeah, I'll show you underground and see if I'll give this like a little bit of a break. But look at that, it looks beautiful, I think, personally. I still got like one more layer. So I stop people like getting through on it. It's all very well lit in here at the moment. The Beastar Kingdom, the Wolf Kingdom. Catlin, you speak Romanian? I do not speak Romanian, no. English is my native language. And unfortunately, they tried to teach me French in school and it never happened. It never worked. Oh, still got this to fill out. I might just take that out. Although it looks nice, but I might just take that out. Don't have anything really in here to finish off. Except for just like probably a couple wall there. Train station's worked out alright, to be fair, a little bit. Nope. Okay, straight down there. More houses. All the housing's gonna be up here. That is the general plan. Yeah, so at the moment you're gonna see me jump from one thing to another. Hector Garika. Hey, welcome Hector, how you doing? Hope you're okay. Hope everyone's okay today and having a wonderful day. Yeah, today's just going to be a general just build, and because it's not a proper episode, so it's just going to be a general run around and just do a couple of bits, because I've not played on this world in ages, so that's all we're going to do at the moment. You got me till about 1:30-ish roughly, so you got me for another like half an hour-ish. We've been doing how long we done? So you got me for today's stream would be roughly about an hour then. It's not that bad if you're watching it later on. It's only completely time consuming. I speak in English. You speak English and Spanish. Okay. I've always like, you see people like translating stuff, and you just look at them going, how? How do you get that word they give you and then just like be able to speak it in a different language? Gamer the Tuber. You speak Russian? I do not speak Russian. I could do a very appalling Russian accent. No, I can't even do an appalling Russian accent. I can attempt French. I can, like... I can count, like, up to 4 in French. But that's about it. I don't even think it's 4, I can't quite remember. I can say hi, bonjour. Je m'appelle Beastar. So, hello, my name is Beastar. That's about, roughly about the only French you're going to get out of me. That's quite literally all I got, unfortunately. Dear. Yeah. It's just, you know, especially with English, you get your nouns, vowels, and all that, which, if you speak the language, you don't really know using anything like that. Because it just comes fluent. You get taught it from when you were younger. But the people that learn it is like learning a whole new way of doing it. You know what I mean? It's, you learn all the different nouns, pronouns, and so on and so forth. And the feminine words and the masculine words and all that. Well, if you're from that country, it comes naturally to you. You know what I mean? Only me at the moment. But if you're from that country, it comes naturally, and then you get people that learn that language, and they can just like spew it off at the virtually same speed and that they do. You're just looking at them like, oh my good God, what the hell's going on? Same with English. It baffles me how people that come from other countries they can speak fluent English. If the English ain't their natural speaking language, then they come in just like, hi. You're just like, what the hell? But yeah, it does baffle me, and not in a bad way. It's like amazes me, if anything. I think baffles the wrong word. I have no idea what I'm doing over here yet, so I think I'm cutting this road off here. So yeah, today's just gonna, like I say, today ain't gonna be a proper episode, and if you've missed all this lovely building I've done multiple episodes on it. Next episode stream will hopefully be on Saturday, maybe, if I have time. I'll try and get a late one out on Saturday. Or a late one on Sunday, depending. I'm on early next week, so I've got to be up fairly early, so. And if you've not seen all this get built, all this has been built on stream, so that's quite a number of hours done building it. A couple of it's been done off screen, like the tedious bridge along the top, that's been done off screen. All the pillars done on screen. The design in general, how it came together in my head, was on screen. So if you want to see how I got from just a general, this was just a hill. It just went down in a hill, like so. And now, as you see, there's a wall there, and on the other side, it's all flat. You can see generally where I've like skimmed across, But I wanted to make it like multiple layers so I could keep building. And then basically, all this is just so I don't get bored, because as you saw me at the start, I was digging up the dirt to do the farm there. I have multiple projects going on, and I've got the underground that needs expanding. The on top needs the roads doing and more houses. The wall still needs doing. So if you see me jump from one thing to another, to another, to another, that's just because I get bored and I just want to move on to something else. It's still on the same world, but I'm not one of them people that can just sit there going, alright then, I'm doing this, and that's all I do for like a couple of hours. You get the odd occasion where I just do that, but I don't intentionally go out to do that, because my mind will just get bored of Minecraft and then I just won't want to play it for ages and ages. So yeah, that's my thinking behind it. If I have like multiple stuff going on, I know it's like hard for people like keep up what's going on and everything, but it all comes together fairly nicely. I think personally, my personal opinion on that is, anyways. So I might have a treed area here as well. Got all them houses to build. So let's just carry on with the road, shall we? I want to virtually line it up with that hill there, because that hill's a special hill. It's not. I don't want it just to be square though. I want like curves. So I might have like a big, massive curve coming around here, or actually, this is only like a 3 wide, isn't it? So if I come out about here, go 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Bring that up about no more. I think a couple more. Or should I go 4? I'm trying to think, because if I go 4, you can have pillar. It'd be, because where I design my houses, I want them to look old, so I put pillars in them on the outside, like I've done over here. If I just show you 1 second, if you look at, say, this pub here, and yes, this is a pub, don't drink underage, kids. I've put like pillars to make it look old, and that's the general thing. So I always have a gap of 1 in between. So if I go 3, along, it will be pillar, gap, pillar, pillar, gap, pillar, and then it will just have to go down like that, I think. Go 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How many have I done? Have I done 4 there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And now that will just give like a natural curve to that building there. And it will just, it might look a little bit like random, because it generally is, but I think it'll look alright in the long run. Now if I go off like this on the other side as well, like so. Road designing with B-Star. Ain't it just fun? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think that was 4 there, right? Because then it looks odd, but it looks good at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. One of them weird situations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Because then I can like go a little bit further back with this, push it to roughly around the mountain, skim the mountain down, or not skim the mountain down, but skim just across here, and then this will be like a building, a couple of buildings, or like a mass housing thing. I don't know. Words coming out of my mouth, I have no idea what's going on. So if you see most of my builds, I've done a city before. It's like really, really old and like buried into 2 years worth of content. But I like making stuff curved and look strange and sort of like an unnatural feel to it. Like it's not square and boom, boom, boom. It has to be symmetrical, like this. Each side hopefully is the same. If not, I might end up losing my mind. There we go. Just keep placing these down. Ah, no. Misplacing blocks. So yeah, all this land will just basically keep going and going and going all the way over here. I think I'm thinking about ending it. The wall will end on, say, that mountain over there, and then a wall will go back around and then back around. That should give me enough building room before I like really want to move on to the city. Although that's like many episodes into the series. So trying to like eye up with her. Here we go. So it's just a case of getting these paths in. If I go like that, like that, like that, that. And as you can see, the roads will start to make sense and, well, not make sense, but take shape. Never make sense. Shit. Runcola, I don't know what that means. But hey, welcome. So I can't read your name. Hino? I think I've butchered your name, I do apologise. That used to be a saying on when I used to do show, it's just like, be welcome, and then I tried to say the name. It's like, you butchered my name, I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. I'm trying here, please, forgive me. Just like, oh my god. Road designing with B-E-E Star. Road designing with B-E-E Star. If you want to sub to my channel, feel free to, and I'll put your name down on the sub tower. Sub tower is what we have in the wall, so if you have subbed, and my notification doesn't appear to be going off recently, but we're all okay here. Please let me know so I can like give you the recognition that you nice people probably want. I don't know. There we go. So we just go around like this. And that adds like sort of a flair to it. You could, and I probably got like little, like one floored huts around everywhere. Around there. So it's just gonna be like that, it's designed like that. I'm thinking actually, I might have this as a castle. Tower that corner, fill in the rest of it, and have it as like an old sort of castle here. I have just built myself the perfect idea, I think, personally. Maybe, possibly, who knows. Need some cobble. Cobblestone. Or should I have it as stone brick? I might have it as like stone brick, you know, because it's a castle, you know what I mean? It's now like, there's no hovel, you don't need to. The king's gonna be living here, you know what I mean? It's granted, it's a bit of a rubbish place, like in the middle of the housing, but so yeah. That's one tower. So it's only gonna be like 2 towers because it'll just dwarf everything else. But I don't want it to be like some really small tower, small thing that just looks fairly pitiful for the big massive kingdom I'm building here. Fill that in with stone. Yeah, I think the next episode's going to be the next farm sort of expansion sort of thing. So we're just gonna fill this up with stone. Have like a secure base for it. I don't know what to build off here really. What's time? God, it's almost 1 already. Give almost an hour. My good God. My throat's really sore. Excuse my throat a little bit. Go have some proper tea. Might have this place like surrounded by houses. So if you see any castles, especially around where I live, the nearest city to where I live is Nottingham. And you got Nottingham Castle on the hill. Right in the middle of like shops and what used to be houses and business are still businesses, and like a couple of them still have like living at the top, but some of them don't. And that sort of area. So my thinking is, if they can have houses around them, I'm gonna have an house around mine. It's not gonna be like left in the middle of nowhere. It's just gonna be nestled in it. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Oh, oh. Need to move his cameras down a little bit. There we go. See more about the background and yeah, still not fully done this room, so. I'm just wondering, this could be like the main castle area. I'm wondering if I should have like bridges going over to this area and this area and have that as also the castle. Perfect 10. Alright, dude, but there's something I want to do first with this. It's got a bit to fill in, and then work on my plans for the front. I think it's gonna have to be next episode now, to be fair. Almost 1 o'clock, and I need to get ready for work and so on. So I'm gonna have to finish at about just past 1, so a couple of minutes. I'm gonna good like hour out of it. So. Transition. Why are you not like? Why are you not like carrying on? Alright. There we go. So. No one's going to use this bit of the building because it's just like tucked away, but it looks weird putting in like the tower on the inside, but the plan is that the tower's going to have like a stairway going up to the next floor around each one. So it's going to be 2 floors and then like the proper proper guards on top. So that's a general gist of what's going on. So you got this floor, next floor, and then you'll have like the castle out, if you know, like the guard bit on top. So yeah, it's not that big of a castle to say the kingdom's going to be massive. That's going to be the doorway there. So I'm going to plan out where the windows are going to go near the front, because there's going to be a couple of windows. It's going to be like a grander place. No one's going to get through that wall, let's be honest. And when they do, the only bit they can get through is the bottom bit. They've got to like fight their way all the way up here to get to this point. So by the time they get here, I'm hoping any sort of army we have would have got it under control by that point. So this is just a rough plan of where the windows are going to go. This is not like written in stone where the window. Well, it's written in stone where the windows are going to go, but it's not going to be designed like this. I'll put like stairs and that in. Like I said, it's a grand place, this. It's massive, it's grand, it's windowed. Should I have a window there? Or would that look weird going straight through the door and having a window? That would look weird, I think, personally. I think, here we go. Go one more layer up, obviously, to give it a bit more headroom. We're going for an hour, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'll leave this build here. I've got to get ready for work, so leave this here. We'll carry on next episode of this Minecraft world. We will be carrying on with the farm and not that. That is going to have to be put on hold. So if you want to see where the rest of that goes to, I'm really eager to get building that. So if you want to see where we go with that and you want to put your input on that, feel free to comment down below what you want me to do with it. And if you also have subbed and you have not yet told me anything like that, hello Jelly Popters, how are you doing? But if you want to do all that, feel free to. Your next episode will be tomorrow at some point, I think. I'll try and do one tomorrow. We'll be at the same time tomorrow, I think. So I'll have another stream tomorrow where we will carry on with the farm and so on and so forth. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to say hi and a goodbye to all of your lovely faces. And until next time, cheerio.